Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a tag. This tag is the if I could only save 5 luxury items, what would they be? So I actually recently did go through a large downsize in my collection. I'm sure a lot of you do know about that. So I actually did ponder this question a couple of months ago, and it is so really hard. I'm very lucky in that I didn't have to pare down to as much as I thought I was going to have to, but these are 5 that I picked for a very specific reason, and that reason is scarcity. I work in the pre-loved industry, and my channel name, you know, is KWSHOPS. Shopping is something I'm really good at. So if something exists on the internet and is purchasable, I can find it. These are all items that are difficult to find for me, and which is why I would hold on to them. Most everything else in my collection, no matter how much I love it, can be replaced relatively easily. So that's why I decided on these couple of picks. This tag was started by Cassie. Thanks so much for tagging me, and I'm gonna get started on my 5 items I would save. Okay. So if you guys are OGs of my channel, then you know the first item I would save if something awful were to happen to all my luxury goods. The first one would be the Rabat Cles, my Louis Vuitton Rabat Cles. This was the first designer wallet that I purchased, and the reason that this would be the one I would save over my other favorite, the jean wallet, which has the card holder, etc. You guys know all about this. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I just happen to have it laying over here. This is the most perfect wallet for me that I could ever need. I bought this initially in 2015 or so, and because I needed a small wallet to carry inside of a really small bag that I had. And for me, since I'm not someone that carries cash and a whole bunch of things, this is the perfect wallet. It comes with this keychain, and it has a nice snap button closure. It fits really easily sideways into a lot of these like more narrow pockets a lot of handbags will have. And for reference, it is close to the same width as the iPhone 10. This is just such a good wallet. It's so easy, it's so compact, it fits inside of most any bag. The reason it made the list is because I actually did have to replace this once because some cruel, awful person decided that they were going to take mine in December, and I had to go on the mission of replacing it. These are not easy to find. This is a piece from approximately 2005 or 6, and there just aren't a lot of them available out there on the market, so it is really hard to come by them. For this piece, I do remember life without the Rabat Cles, and that's not something that I ever want to go back to. So this is the first one I'm grabbing if I can only grab 5. So the next item is a pair of shoes. These are my Sergio Rossi suede, above the knee, thigh high, whatever you want to call it. These boots that have these amazing back zipper details. The reason that these make the cut is because they're just amazing. All the rest of my designer shoes, I feel like I would be able to find and replace relatively easily. I found these as well as most of my other ones on the RealReal, and I'm gonna leave the RealReal link down below because there are literally thousands of shoes from all different seasons that you can find there. So I'm gonna leave them linked down below. That's my very favorite place to buy shoes, and I found these here. I cannot, even though I live in Miami, so obviously I don't get to wear suede or over-the-knee boots very often, but whenever I go into a colder climate or have like a really cool outfit to wear, I try to reach for these. They're so insanely comfortable, and I just think this zipper detail is just so unique and just beautiful. Yes, so these would be my number 2. I just think that they're really different and not readily available on the market to be replaced, and they're just amazing. They're just amazing. I just don't want to foresee a life for me without these shoes in it. Item number 3 on my smash and grab if anything awful were to happen would be my Gucci Alligator. This is a vintage Gucci Alligator clutch in burgundy, and it's just, do I have to say anything else other than look at this and how amazing it is? I don't think so. But I will. There are many reasons why I love this bag. It is insanely practical. I love the color. This is great to bring on nights out. It's really elegant and chic, but also very roomy and spacious. So I'm able to hold my umbrella, my mini pochette, all the things that I need on the inside. I tend to like to carry it as a clutch, but there is a removable strap that you can add into these little belt loops here on the inside, and I will typically move into that as the night progresses. This is more of a nighttime bag, and another thing I love is that it has a back pocket. It's really easy to put my phone back here. This is just the perfect bag for me in so many ways, and I just find it so insanely stunning. It's a vintage piece. It's an exotic skin. I did actually find one of these, and if it's still available, I will try to link it down below. But I found this in Blue Lizard on the Real, so I will link that down below if it's still available. So there's another tag that's been going around, and that one, unfortunately, I'm going to be skipping. That is the sentimental bag tag. Most of my remaining bags don't have that same sentimental value of others, but one that I do have sentimental value, and that's why I'm saving it for right now, is my beloved Louis Vuitton St. Cloud. This is vintage. This is my birth year bag, and I hope you guys aren't sick of me talking about it, but it actually has my my month and year that I was born stamped inside of it, so there's nothing cooler than that to me. If I had to pick 5, this would be among them. Also, as you know, I removed the original strap, the original vachetta strap, and added this new canvas strap for a bit of a different look and some more adjustability, so I can carry this bag crossbody. On another note, unrelated, I mentioned a couple months back that I don't really tend to wear crossbody bags because of the whole like boob sandwich thing, and I've been walking a lot more in the past few months, and I have completely gone back on that. That is something that now does not bother me as much as it used to, because I am walking a lot more than I was previously, and you really do need to be hands-free, so I am eating my words a little bit on that. I still don't prefer it, but it's not something that bothers me as much as it used to. Unrelated segue. Okay. And my last item may surprise you. If you guys followed my channel for a while, then you're gonna be very surprised by this last pick. My last pick of 5 items I would save would be these Chanel slides. I have such an unhealthy relationship with these shoes. I do nothing but complain about them and talk about how awful quality they are, how they were way too expensive for what they actually are. I talk about how they just aren't worth the money spent on them. But I know that, and then I lost them, and there was literally a hole missing from my daily wardrobe. And I really felt like I was missing something without them. I do know a life without these shoes and could not stomach it. I'm gonna obviously go back to them. As horrible and as unhealthy of a relationship I have with them, these I would save because I know life without them, and I didn't like it. So for that reason, the awful, terrible Chanel slides make the list. I'm crazy, I'm a crazy person. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tag video. You guys know how much I love doing tag videos. I want to tag Mel Solderis to do this video. I want to tag Chic Professor if she hasn't already done it. Kat L and Caitlin Pawlowski. Hopefully you ladies are able to do this video. It was super fun for me, and I hope you guys don't think I'm just like an insane person, although I may be, because how tired are we all of hearing about how awful these shoes are just for me to save them if there were to be like a fire or something terrible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!